one of the biggest constraints kasi for people is parang my business or what I'm doing is far from what I know from the stock market. So parang it becomes a limit for them to invest.
No, it's a little different.
It is,
But
okay.
then the goal of creating capital is, yeah, the same. And it'll help you reach your goals.
So you started to invest what month?
Last year, October.
October. So December, January, February. So less than 9 months, no?
Mm-hmm.
9 months. So when you started out on your own, what did you see as your mistakes naman when you were buying? Did you buy a stock already?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, what's your most memorable trade?
Hi, I'm Dujie, and this is Sir Marvin's channel, and please subscribe and hit like.
Okay, thank you.
Fairman ka!
Okay, go. Okay, we're with Dujie.
Yes. Hello.
Dujie.
Dujie. Yeah.
Dujie from CDO. You have a business. I'll change the questions now. Since you have a business, you are busy. There's a misconception that it's hard to understand the market if you are busy.
Yes.
Yes. So now that you've studied at least technical analysis and you've studied the stock market,
Yes.
what's your concept now of investing and trading the markets?
That is very doable even when you are very busy.
Talaga?
Yes.
Before you told me you started investing October 2018.
Yes.
Okay, as you started investing October 2018, what's your most memorable trade, I guess, so far?
BPI.
Okay.
But that was just very recent.
Okay.
Yeah.
Pero it's memorable because
Because I made money.
you made money. Okay. Okay. What was the feeling when you bought it and then you weren't were you already
I
using
was-
technicals or not using technicals yet? You bought it because it was BPI.
I bought it because it was BPI and I
Okay.
had trust in the company and also maybe a little bit of technicals.
Okay.
It was at the bottom.
Okay. Okay. So it was at a support already, the 78
Yes.
peso support level. Okay. Tapos?
And then I had an idea when I wanted to sell and I sold.
Hmm.
But then it went, I think it went higher. So
Okay.
so that's why I was a little bit like, did I do the right thing? But
Now, as you started to do that, now you've gone through the course technical analysis naman. There's a lot of misconceptions to say that in technicals it's too hard to understand because it's charts, it's numbers. My background is I'm not really into math. I'm not really into reading charts. Is that true?
it's not as hard as it seems.
Okay.
I thought it was hard in the beginning, but then listening to you and
Wait mo naman. Wait mo naman.
yes, and talking to my fellow classmates.
Okay.
Yes, it seemed like we could all do it.
Kasi if you noticed it, if you do technicals, for me, it's even faster than fundamentals because it allows you to analyze it in just a few seconds or just a few minutes. When you are analyzing your own charts, napansin mo, how long did it take for you to analyze a stock?
10 seconds?
10 seconds. So,
Yeah.
not as hard and not as complicated as what people
I
think it
thought
is.
it was amazing. Yes.
Ito pa. Based on what we learned, what's your favorite tool, technique, oscillator so far?
Oh, I really like the basics. MACD, I would have
Okay.
to say. MACD.
Because?
I don't know. Well, it combines a lot of things.
Okay.
The basic things.
What there? The cross above zero or the
Yeah.
the
And
cross
then
between the two moving averages?
Um,
Pero what do you see yourself? You're a quick trader, you're a position trader?
position trade.
Because you're focusing on your business.
No, because I don't want to be too aggressive.
So what's your goal? Why are you investing in the stock market? Why, in spite of you having like, you already have, you're an entrepreneur already, you have a business already. Bakit pa? Or you can just put it in bonds. Eh.
ambitious.
Okay. What's your goal? What's your ano? Why do you want? What's your main goal? What's your narrative? Bakit stocks? For what?
It's really to grow capital, and the way I see it, it's a great tool to
Okay.
do that, and yeah, and I can do it at my own time in my home.
Now my question is this: what can you say to people? Just words of encouragement that they think the stock market is too hard, too complicated. What can you say to them?
I would suggest that you really listen to Sir Marvin because
Naya naman ako.
Because really, after going to the seminar, then you'll realize, oh, I can do it. And until you listen to him and other people like him, you'll think it's hard.
Wow, thank you. Do you have any questions ba? I didn't actually plan this eh. We were just walking, tas I saw you. Tas
Yes.
sabi ko, feeling ko ayaw niya, so abusin ko ng time na to. I'll take this opportunity. Do you have any questions? No?
Stocks you
Anything.
would like to suggest
For whom?
for me tomorrow to buy?
Okay, I don't have my charts with me, but here's what you notice. Oh, look at MRC. Di ba we saw it kanina, it was breaking out. Also look at nickel as well. So normally,
Yeah.
I always tell people it's not about what the stocks are, but it's normally more of what are the buy signals that will cause the stock to go higher. So it's more of it's not based on what the stocks are, but what triggers, what will cause you to buy the stock.
Mhm.
So it could be a breakout, it could be a bounce from support, it could be the oscillators, backward moving averages, or any of those things. But it's not fully dependent on what the stock per se is. It's more of nasan siya ngayon sa charts. Is that
Right.
at the point that it's worth buying or not? Kasi that's the biggest misconception of people. Eh. It's easy to say buy Jollibee, it's easy to say buy Ayala Land,
Right.
it's easy to say buy SM Prime. But if you notice it, all of them are at the resistance
Expensive,
also.
yeah,
Not just
right.
expensive, but also at the resistance. Meaning,
Right.
if you want to buy it, you're buying it at the wrong time.
Mhm.
So there, it will always boil back to where is it in the charts.
Right.
Yan.
Thank you, Sir
That's it?
Marvin, very much. Yes.
Talaga?
Yes.
Okay, so I guess that's it. I don't know na yan. This something impromptu lang. Yeah, because I need one vlog a day. So I guess bye-bye. Thank you. Yeah, bye-bye.